Hey guys and gals, what's crack-a-lackin'? Spicy here. Welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. In today's video I got a little product review for you today, and it's actually a pretty awesome little review. Here in this little box, I got this in yesterday. This is zmoon LED light bar for UV, Jeep, boat, whatever you want it. These are, just like you know, the spotlights for your truck. I think these are 4-inch lights. Check that out right there. It has, you know, the little red and black wire comes off the bottom of it. And in the pack, you get 2 of them. These 2 are $25 on the little Amazon link that I'll have in the description below. The thing that comes with it is a little bracket that goes on the back. And then on the bottom of the bracket, that's what you mount to whatever you're going to put it on. And along with the bracket, you have little screws and nuts to hold everything together. So I got this in today. I got my brother-in-law Billy here with me today. He's going to help me get this all set up because I really don't know what I'm doing as far as hooking stuff up like that. I think I hooked up a horn one time. That was about it. It also gives you kind of the mounting instructions for each one. Like I got the top one, so it shows you the mounting instructions, tells you how to do it. And then right here on the back side, it gives you the instructions on how to rig up your on-off switch, toggle switch, whatever you want. Both these says to go to a relay switch. Well, we're not going to a relay switch. We're going straight from the battery to the light to the little toggle switch. Just because it's easy, and I don't think these are going to pull a whole lot of power, only because they're LED lights. So let me show you on my truck where we're going to mount these up at. Alright, so on the front of my truck I got this little bumper grill, and right there where Billy's got that light, that's where we're going to mount each one of these lights. One on this side and then one on this side right in the middle of the grill. I think that's going to work out pretty good. We're gonna have it somewhere in that area. So what we're thinking on this bar here is we're gonna drill a hole. That's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try to drill a hole and tap it so we can just mount that straight to the bar. If we can't do that, then we'll probably go on the side of this, drill a hole and bolt it to it where we don't have to tap it. But one way or the other, that's where we're gonna put it on. So let me get this all figured out, what we're gonna do, mapped out, and then after we get it all going, I'll bring you back and show you what we're doing.
Be fun to go to.
Alright, what we're doing right now is this front grill, it bolts into the back right there. We're going to take this front grill off, that way it'll be a little bit easier for us to work with. We just took a center punch and punched the hole, or punch where we want the hole to be. That'll make it a whole lot easier for that drill bit to stay where it needs to be on this rounded bar. Alright, so change of plans. This is self-tapping screws. We're going to put a self-tapping screw in there, and we'll know that that will hold. Now that we got the bracket on there, on the back of this light you have 2 nuts. Now these will move over, and you got to line these up with the holes in that bracket, and it comes with the little Allen head screws to put it on there. So that's what we're going to attempt to try to line it up and do. And then it comes with a little Allen head screwdriver thingy. Well, I gotta take mine off and turn it around because I put mine on backwards. Boy, howdy. What's on there?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like on the truck.
That'd been my truck, you would have said, well, we'll just cut a piece of flesh out of that grill.
Yeah, I would not have.
Yeah, you would have.
We just took a hammer and knocked part of it out.
Yeah, I know how you are.
Ain't no sense of cutting it, we knocked it out.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, now we got them on the grill. We fixed this one, but you can see that this one is pointed down. All you gotta do is that little, those little Allen heads on the back. Loosen those Allen heads, and then you can roll this forward and then tighten them back down. Two. So now they're both pointing out forwards. So now what we got to do is the wiring for this thing. As you've seen on these lights, it's a very short little wire that comes on them. So you're going to have to get another little wiring harness or wires to go with it. We had this wire here when I hooked up my boat trailer lights. And that's what we're going to use to rig everything up.
This green wire is going to be the hot wire.
Green wire is going to be hot, and the brown's going to be
Gray.
ground. Because on these you have a red and black, so the green is going to be red. And we're just going to hook those up to this. We're stripping this out just a little more, have more wire on there. And this right here is heat shrink. Whenever we wrap those wires together, then you put that heat shrink on there and then just put a lighter to it and it shrinks up, protects it, seals it, and holds it all together. Just like that. So now we're going to hook up the other wire just the same way.
Oh.
Alright, so we got the wire running down in the front of the bumper, and we're going to go up underneath the truck so we can hide the wires so they're not showing or hang up on anything. And the wire is going to run over here to this light. Alright, so now we got the line coming down from here, going across, coming up here to this light, and this is what it is. So right now we got them, both these lights connected together, and we have another wire to run, yellow and brown. The yellow is going to be the hot, so the yellow and the green are going to go together.
We're going to put the test on them.
Alright, so now we're going to splice these together. So we're cutting the, so now they're hooked up separately. We're going to get these ends opened up. Now we're putting each green together and each brown together. We're putting the green to the yellow because those are hot, and the two browns together.
That's what happens. We hook them.
Now we're going to touch that to the battery, and those are going to come on. Oh yeah.
They on?
Yeah, both of them.
Sure.
Alright.
Pretty bright, Billy.
That's what I wanted to know.
Now what we got to do is we got to run all this somehow into the front because we're going to put a toggle switch on it. So we're going to get these this line run down through the bottom and up, and I'll be right back with you. So this is the toggle switch that I got. Got this at O'Reilly's. I know a guy that works there. I got blue because the inside of my truck's blue, so it should, you know, match A-OK. And those are the three we got to plug into right there. So let's. This is a 20 amp toggle switch. So right now what we're doing is running these wires down up underneath the bottom to hide them real good. Alright, so right there we put a self-tapping screw, and the ground for both these lights we're going to ground to the truck, and then we're only going to run the hot wire to the truck. Alright, so right now we're taking this dash out because I got to put my toggle switch, and I'll put my toggle switch right there, so we got to take this dash out to drill a hole for the toggle switch. Alright, so got my toggle switch hooked up to the dash. I don't have the dash in just yet because we need to make sure everything is right. And we got the wire running through here up underneath the hood. And we got this hooked up to the battery. This is the hot wire. And we got the wire hid through this conduit right here and out through here, and he's going through the bottom to hook up to these down here.
Turn them on.
Alright, so everything is done. We got all the wiring finished up. I showed you we run hot from the battery and 2 hots to the plug. All the way up in here, we grounded the lights off. Hey Billy, you'll flip the switch. Bam. Both lights come on. Those are awesome.
Same time.
At the same time, yeah, that's going to work right there. And we did get the switch right. That's what we was wanting to look at. So up is on and obviously down is off. Bam. Now there were some things that we done different. We just kind of jiggy-rigged it up there. But it's simpler for us to do it because of the way what we had to use. But the pack comes with all the installation equipment that you need. Where we was putting it, we had something else to use to mount it and stuff like that. And the wiring we done different. We didn't run it to a relay like it says in the book. I don't think it's going to hurt anything because these LEDs is not, pulling a whole lot of power. And I'm not going to have them on non-stop steady. So, guys and gals, that is it. That is the installation of these LED lights from zmoon. The link will be down in the description below where you can go find those out. Go find them. These 2 of them comes in a set, $25. That's a great deal. And if I can do something about it, I'm gonna get y'all a discount for these for my subscribers only. So be looking out in the description below for a discount code. Alright guys, well that is it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. It actually took a little bit longer because we was trying to figure out how to run everything, but we got it done. I'm going to get out of here guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up because those things are awesome. Helps my channel out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, remember, everybody has a little backwoods in them. I'll catch you later. Hey guys, I got a little bonus tip for you. After getting everything set up, I have my truck pulled up front to the front of my barn here, my workshop. I'm going to turn on the lights in the truck and I'll show you just a second. Alright, this is my low beams. You can see where the light shines. I'll show you the high beams. Let me flip it over to high. So that was flipping it on from low to high. Now I want the lights that's on the front of this truck, I want it to be right above my low beams. So a way to do that is pull up to a wall, turn your lights on, and then turn your LED lights on. So let me turn those on right now. Alright, you can see how one's lower than the other one. This one on this side is fine. That's kind of where I want it. This other one, I want to pull it up a little bit higher than that. So, same thing, here's the light. I get on this back side of it, and I find these Allen heads. And I just loosen those up. Now that I got that light loosened, I can pull it up to where this other one is facing. Now that I got them facing sort of in the right direction, I can go ahead and tighten those down. And now my lights are kind of even. Not 100%, but way better than this one being down here and this one being up here. That's your extra tip. Use it wisely.